Alright, we're going to give this another roll here. I guess everything's working okay on the other end. So, we're just going to keep going so that I can make my way through this park. And then next I'll be heading to Epcot. And then walking from there over to Hollywood Studios. And as I said before, I'll end the day and night in Magic Kingdom. Good morning, all. In case I didn't say that.
The other one's sitting way up at the top.
Trying to get a shot here of the gorillas jumping around in here. I don't even see him up there now. Alright, see, I have one viewer. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. Ah, here they come now. These are not gorillas either, these are monkeys. Here he comes. That's how I wish I felt in the mornings. Oh, to be a monkey in Disney. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep moving on. If there's something that you want to see and you're not on this stream and you're watching it in replay, comment in the stream, and I will be here the next 2 Wednesdays streaming from the parks. So if there's anything you want to see, leave it in the comments on this and I will make sure to go check that out. Alright, we're moving on. It's pretty crowded here today. It's Easter week, so I expected it to be crowded. Wow. Is Cali River Rapids back in here? Fun water ride. We actually have a video of that up.
I'm looking right over here this month.
One thing you don't notice a lot of around here is music. It is playing in some areas, but in other areas I don't notice it as much. I have noticed too that when the parks get crowded, they tend to turn the music down. I know a lot of would say, oh, it's probably just covered up by the crowds, but I don't think so. There's up the bird show that they're doing. Been doing now for a little while. That's just getting ready to start here probably in the next 5 minutes or so.
Say what food there is it? Aye? Say what food?
Mr. Kamal's, what do they have at this stand? Seasoned fries and ooh, chicken dumplings. That actually sounds pretty good. It's not egg rolls, but it is chicken dumplings. And here at Caravan Road, you had tuna tataki, sorry, pork bao bun. Interesting. The tuna Connor would like. I'm just trying to talk less and let everybody kind of hear what the park sounds like. If you've been here, then it's nice to hear it again. If you haven't been here, then this is your chance to kind of just hear and see things. I'll take you into Pandora today. But at some point I want to come in when it's dark and show you what it looks like then. Right up here, I consider this to be one of the better places, well, has been, to eat. Harambe Market. It's a decent price food. It is an open market, so if it's hot, yeah, maybe not so enjoyable. They have grilled sausages, grilled items, ribs, such as and such beverages. That's not a good description. They actually have a gyro sandwich. It's really good. And you could actually split it easily between two people. There's some music playing. And here is a great place to stop in and get a treat. Missouri Sweet Shop. My favorite thing in there is the pineapple spear covered in chocolate. I think it's like $6. We're gonna walk around here. The train service, I'm not gonna do that today back to Rafiki, only because of the amount of time it takes. But I will hit it on another day. And there's the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail back in there. And I will probably hit it also with Rafiki's on another day. Right now, with trying to move through each one of the parks, I'm gonna have a limited amount of time in each one if I'm gonna get to show you anything. And now we're into the busyness. Great places to eat around here. Even though I had a bad experience with the app going to Tusker House the last time I was here, I would recommend Tusker House. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's a buffet. It does serve Indian style food, but it does have a lot of things for kids on the buffet. Of course, some pizza, and I think they have chicken on there. Chicken tenders for kids. So there is something for them. There's also Tiffin's. We'll see it here in a minute when we head up through. to get to Pandora. I'm going to go through this way back into Pandora. I don't think I've done this before, at least not on camera. Right up here is the Festival of Lion King Theater, and you can see all the people coming out, literally pouring out. Try to make my way through this crowd, cut across the streams. We all know how that could work out.
Festival of the Lion King, stroller parking to the right. Lion King, stroller parking to the right. This way is going to be for Lion King only. If you go into Pandora, you'll have to turn around.
Hopefully the stream's holding up. It's a little rough when you get into crowds. Sorry if you've put up a chat or anything and I did not see it, I apologize. But it's a little difficult to see it in the glare of the sun out here. Sorry, my daughter just asked me a question. And I can't go through there. It's an exit only right now. Alright, the other day they were actually allowing people to pass both ways, but not today. You live and learn. I'm not used to being here on busy times, but I did come over to meet some good friends, and so it makes it worth it. These are Kuna Matata streets. I can't see them, people are in front of them, but those are massively popular. I see them on a lot of people. I don't know if it's something maybe that Walmart also sold, and they've sold a lot through there. Lumix camera, I just saw a guy holding. It's a nice camera, mirrorless. My standard right now is a Canon M50. Crowds are crazy. Alright, you're gonna head across the bridge, on up the way a little bit, take a right, and head over into Pandora. There's your standard Starbucks. My wife loves Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, so don't really care for their food. So I'm glad other people enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's very busy. And welcome to the sound of Florida. Blower running. If anybody watched my first live stream that I did running this phone on a new app, you'll notice the first couple minutes of it, there's no sound. I had it muted. Pizza I've been in there once a long time ago, 2010. It's changed a lot since then, so has this park. Alright, we're gonna take a ride here and head back into Pandora and see if we're even able to move around.
Not right now, though. We're going to Africa right now.
I did notice in this app that I can actually send messages out of it, which is strange, but has interesting possibilities. I was curious what anybody thinks of Pandora. There's Tiffin's. I've never eaten inside Tiffin's, but I have eaten in Nomad's Lounge, which is right up here. And that was great. Kind of expensive if you're going to sit down and fill way up. But they do have a lot of small meals that are good, like a bread service. And just the outdoor seating when it's not real hot out is great. Nice and comfortable. But here's some of the sounds of Pandora as we head up into here. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. It's hard to judge. I actually have a lapel mic that I could put on, but I did not do it yet. We're going to test some other ways too of recording, especially when I do the live shows over in Epcot. The mic clips or cuts out many times when the response, especially the bass response, gets to be too loud. So we're looking at ways of hooking up an external mic that'll stop that. I have a real nice external mic. I just have to figure out and test it and make sure it actually works.
Alright, come down here. Kind of go straight across the bridge. Kind of go straight. Oh, what?
Savvy River journey. Wait time at 10:43 a.m. is 95 minutes. Actually shocked that the stream is holding with all of these crowds. It's tough. I'm assuming that it is, though. They have a disability access service area for flight of passage. And the wait time is currently 210 minutes in standby. Not today. This is where the wait line is held. Standby wait line is held. Pray for these people. Alright, we got the gift shop over here when you come off Flight of Passage, and then we have Satuli Canteen, a place where a lot of people consider to be the best food in the theme parks, and I think that it ranks right up there with them. And it smells like paint thinner back here. Whew. Alright, we're going to move on to the exit. No, pulling the ropes across to stop the line of people so that this line can get through. I bet they're happy about this time. They've reached the promised land. So we're pushing to try to stream here in 1080-30. And I see it slipping a little bit here and there, but not a lot. And we are testing something. So when I do want to take a break, or like go to the restroom or something, I'm testing putting a just a static screen up, and I'll mute the audio. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to hear that, and so we'll see. I might test that later on here today. That might be a little TMI, right? And there's a kid hanging on the rope immediately. Oh, the patience of parents. I remember those days. I'm still involved in them, a little bit. People just want to move. There we go. And we're loose. Please move forward, filling all available space. It's definitely important today. Now, I did try to get a video of riding Flight of Passage. Last time I went on, set the camera up in the cubicle that's behind you, and then I hit the button turning the video off because I'd forgotten I already had it on. We'll get it next time. Okay, trying to find a path to keep moving here. So here's what I'm going to do then. When I head out of this park, I'm going to stop the stream. So I really don't want to be arrested for streaming while I'm driving. And then when I get to the next park and get inside of it, I'll start the stream back up again. Hopefully that works for everyone. At some point, I want to do a, well, hopefully I'll have Connor or somebody else with me who could keep the stream going. Or we'll do commercial breaks that we can run back to while I drive from one park to the other. Now once I get to the next park I'll go to is Epcot. Once I get there, then I can stream for a long time. Because I'm not really, I'll walk from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. And then I'll ride the monorail from Epcot over to Magic Kingdom. And there's no huge reason for me to cut the stream there. We'll see. It's going to depend, you know, really on how many viewers I've got. It's really unfortunate. I gotta get in here, and I will start streaming when it's slower. This was kind of a quickly planned thing. My plan is to start trying to stream every Wednesday from the Disney parks, and then I'm not sure what day yet, but stream from the Universal parks one day a week. So that is my plan. Disney parks will happen on Wednesday. Music here is nice, and it's audible. It's always good. I do have, I think I put the review up from Nomads. If not, I will do another one here at some point and put that up. Most of the time, food reviews I'm going to be putting up in on the Mouse Moment Munchies stream here on the YouTube, on this YouTube channel.
We can see if we can get into this.
Alright, we're going to take a ride here and head out of this park. And the next park I'll be in, after I get over there, will be Epcot. Oh, here comes Kevin. For anybody who hasn't seen Kevin, I walked past him earlier. I got a short video of him. He's kind of funny. He's Nasty Kevin, just like in the movie. The little boy just woke up. Kevin wants to entertain him for a moment. Oh, this is good stuff. It's pretty bright in this area, so hopefully it's picking him up at all. I'd like to get the sun behind me, but I don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna try. And there goes Kevin. I was hoping to maybe get a little interaction with him. Not today. Alright, we're moving on. That was fun. He is funny. He's snippy, just like he was in the movie. Which, yeah, is tempered down a little bit sometimes. Because I think he could freak kids out. Alright guys, this about marks our morning journey through Animal Kingdom. Oh, somebody lost their hat back there. That's the crowd's poor end. I don't expect Epcot and Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom to be much better. Magic Kingdom, I believe, I haven't looked at the hours, but I believe they're open late tonight, like maybe midnight. So we'll see how late I can stick around, or I can remain
4 to 5 o'clock.
Remain awake.
True.
Alright, so I'm gonna end this right up here. They don't like for you to film through security. I'm gonna end this before I get to that point. Hope you've had fun. I'll see you here in just a little bit at Epcot.